Hello. One of these days I'm going to forget to mute my microphone in the intro and you're going to hear my vocal warm-ups and it's going to be very embarrassing. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the unrelenting madness of the Call of Cthulhu. Because I'm still doing it. Oh yes. I didn't prepare the thing, so let's do that because OBS is weird. Marvellous. There we go. Yeah, but there was no... Give me the swipe. Where's my swipes? Where's my swipes? There it is. Thank you very much, OBS. I like my swipes. Yeah. Did the game just tell me to die? It's not very nice, is it? Yeah. I'm going to, because this bit's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Oh yeah, I've got to go there. What about that? It's Ragdoll. Hello, how you doing? Having a good time? Yeah, that's chasing us. Are you ready to watch me die over and over again to some tentacles? This is gonna happen. Don't jump downstairs. I was about to say, because for some reason that damages us, but I remember the one time when I was at school that I did jump down some stairs and I couldn't walk for a week. So that's fair. Grading programming assignments, they're pretty bad, oh no. No, wait. So this is an improvement. Really? They must be very bad. Can I jump over the trigger? Nope. It's worth a try. We managed to jump over a trigger earlier.
Wake up, Mr. Walters!
I know. Dagon. Hydra. See, I'm one of you.
I want you to witness the power of the Order of Dagon.
Is it me or is the game quite?
Dagon. Jack, you're not looking so good. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
Two have turned in code that referenced the code in the example project we gave them, which was locked so they could run the code but not see the code.
Yes,
Okay.
of course you are. But let us wait till after we...
Remember, kids, plagiarism is bad, especially if you don't even know what it is you're plagiarizing. Eyeballs. So let's get rid of this effect by hiding behind the boxes. This looks like a reasonable hiding place. Oh, swell. It won't budge. Oh, gotta get moving. Finish doing its thing. So we are slowly getting to where we need to be. Hello, Chib. Why didn't that work? OBS is not doing good today. Right?
This must activate the vat pump.
Should have worked.
See that improvements move.
Oh, hang on. Haven't turned my bot on. Give me a sec. There we go. How did I miss that? Anyway. It wasn't OBS's fault, that was my fault. Sorry. Anyway, hi Chip, how do? Let's see if we can work out what to do here. Oh, the boss just not working there. Marvellous. Everything's going according to plan. Yeah, my bot's just not taking chat as inputs. That's good. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're here? Well, I want to get my bot working so that you can not be here and have a good time with bot. Okay, apparently I have joined. There we go. Okay. It's recognizing things you say now, so that's good. Turn it off and on again. No break on my watch. Leg it.
Oh, swell.
There we go. The game does seem loud though, for some reason. There she is! Do I have to heal? I can't. But on the plus side, it's Saturday, so that's a thing.
Ah, a spare fuse.
Got a spare fuse. Oh no, I don't need sutures. No, no, there we go. Yeah, for some reason I can be hurt so much that I no longer need sutures, I just need a bandage. What?
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest. Well, we've got the fuse now. I would love for there to be a
won't
safe
budge.
point in. But oh well. Time to die. So it attacked us while we were here before. That's the. If I just do that and run past. Okay, we learned that last time because we got killed while I did that. So time to get killed by another thing that I don't know about. There's a lot of eyeballs on the ceiling, isn't there? Oh, come on! I waited! I even waited! How absolutely dare you?
It's a housing unit for them.
Yeah, I know.
That should fix the problem. Perhaps a touch more stimulation is needed. I better move while I still got a chance.
This way. Leave, 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 leave. Swell! Oh, swell. Save point! There we go. And relax. We did it! First try. Marvellous. Only took 7 or 8 deaths.
It won't open.
It won't open. Of course it won't.
It's
We
locked.
did it! And it's locked. How's it going? To the chemical plant zone. I have no weapons anymore, so that's nice. Hey!
The door's bolted shut.
Fantastic. Want to get up there? Or? Didn't really know where else to go. Because this
It's
is locked. But it's locked.
It's locked.
So that's not the same as bolted shut.
It's locked. It won't budge.
You see, that won't budge, so they'll probably never go in there. Hate the wet noises. They're not fantastic. I mean, they're effective. Why did it lead me up here if I can't do anything? Why does this game do anything?
The door's bolted shut.
What do I have in my brooch? And that's it. Sure. Broach some ammunition in the Book of Dagon. As one does. These seem suspicious. Sure I can't do anything with these? I have crawled through vents before. Up here. Into the nothing. Yeah, I should have predicted that, really. That's good.
It won't open. It's locked.
So... was there anywhere I couldn't go? That goes... oh, that's there. That's where we got the fuse. There's this door over here, which was closed. I don't know why it would be open now.
It's blown again, and I'm fresh out of fuses.
Sensible progression in my Cthulhu game? It's less likely than you'd think.
It won't open.
No. Good, good. Well, at least I'm not being attacked by a tentacle monster. That's something. Maybe there's something else down here. Would there be? I don't know why there would be. Obligatory knees weak mum spaghetti. Mum spaghetti is looking significantly more eyebally than I remember. Is there any, like,
Nothing of interest here.
is it a valve?
I just moved it. I don't want it back over here.
That's fair enough. Can't say as I disagree.
It won't budge.
Down we go. Nothing of interest, Chris. Nothing! Nothing of interest. Banks hate him. Was there anything else that happened here when that happened?
A blown fuse and the smell. I gotta get moving.
What? Last time this happened, there was a place that I could go that I didn't see because it was dark. We've been all the way down there. Through this unnecessarily complicated gantry system. I see no particular reason it should have been built this way. So this seems to be the only real thing worth doing. Coming over here. Is there anything up here? Can't climb these. Okay.
It won't open.
Where's the incredibly obvious thing that's right in front of my face, and I'm ignoring it because I'm an idiot?
Some old containers. They would have been used for holding compressed gas.
Can I use them for anything? Inspect everything. Inspect everything. Inspect the uninspected.
The door's bolted shut.
Alright. It's bolted from this side. Yeah! I wasn't expecting to see that. Let's try that again. Look, in my defense, I was running around saying, what is the thing that's really obvious that I'm missing?
Oh shit.
Run.
What the hell was that?
No time to look back. Okay, no time to just run either. Gotta do something, apparently. Arrow pointing to it and everything. It's... This game is an exercise in minor frustrations. So what am I supposed to... do I have to hide?
Oh shit. What the hell was
There was
that?
like a little dark recess here. That doesn't work. At least I have a save point. I don't mind trial and error when there's a save point immediately beforehand. Maybe if I suture up my leg, I might be faster. Oh, I just need a bandage now. Good.
The door's bolted shut. Oh shit.
Did that work?
What was that?
It might have worked. I think it worked. Pretty sure it worked. Closed doors behind you. I know where we are. There's a save point there. Is it safe to save? We're back to where we started. We're in electrolysis, apparently. We're gonna lose all our hair. Okay. What was that for? Why did we go down there? We're literally back to where we started with nothing. We've lost our weapons. That's what's happened.
It's locked.
Oh, now we got to go up in the... Okay. Now we have to go in the vents. I did wonder why this path was here. Why is that door locked? Did the big eyeball creature lock it behind him? In we go. This is the wrong way. Just for funsies. Oh yeah! It was a wonderful time. So much funsies. One might argue too many funsies. Really? I mean, you're welcome to do that. Well, I'm being chased by the horrible, wet, noisy eyeball monster. Crouching and run. Stop crouching and run. Running this way. Crouching and run. Can I go up here now? I can. Oh. Everything's covered in toxic goo. Now's not the time to get weird vague vision. Now's not the time to get drunk. It's breaking the pipes as we're going through them. It's not ideal. I'm not a slim man. And we're back at the lift. Good for us. Off we go. I honestly don't mind.
I gotta get out of here now.
Any floor but this one. Goodbye, eyeball monster. I'm sure we'll never see you again. It's the ideal time to lose some weight. Yeah, let's lose, you know, a few pounds. In one easy leg installment. Oh, we are moving it. That stock alert sound. Can I get through? No. I think I was supposed to do something there. And we're back here. Let's do that again. See, whenever people get annoyed that a modern game doesn't have autosave in it, and it's got like a manual save or something like that, I'm like, yeah, but if the game is designed around having a manual save system, I always think of things like Final Fantasy games and all that sort of stuff. And then it's alright, it's no problem. That's part of the design, and it can help accentuate the points that are significant. Why doesn't this game have autosave? This is the sort of game that needs autosave. Don't you give me that slowing down time as if I'm about to die. Thank you very much. I am holding down W. There is literally no way I can move faster. Which is to emulate the hopelessness of the Lovecraft stories. Which usually weren't hopeless, they were usually just maddening.
What's happening?
And hold down W. Spooky game. It's green. That's how you know it's spooky. And right. And into the lift we go. Is there something I need to pick up here, like a crowbar, or? I should probably move.
I gotta get out of here now.
Must be something to do with the boxes, because this seems to be the only thing there is. Oh, there is the ladder there. Because there is a hatch that we can get out of. I thought we were going to go in it. I guess we're going to go out of it. Let's keep an eye on that. Shaky, shaky. No, I don't think we are going to get out of it, because it looks like we are surrounded by goo. So... I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Well, back through the pipes we go. On the left, the wood split and a tentacle came through. But you never know. Give it a go. I'm loving this 007 GoldenEye music. Sure is the choice. I can get hold of all the music in this game. It just exists in the files of the game. And I did have a flick through and listen through to it. And it didn't sound too bad out of context. It didn't really fit the mood. At least this time. No? Oh, I thought it was a crowbar. It's not. It's a light that's weirdly lit.
Nothing of interest here.
No,
It's
no, this
locked.
Ow. Who's locking all these doors? Oh, I guess, yeah, Marsh was in the room with us and then ran out, so he probably locked all the doors behind him. That's fair. I'll give him that. I assume I can't really go this way.
It's locked.
Goodbye.
I gotta get out of here now.
I gotta get out of here now. Oh, swell. The ladder looks so tempting there. Give me the ladder. Ooh. Gravity works weirdly in the lift. Can I get off there? No. Oh, emergency door. Anything? Read the instructions, and then you'll know what to do. Hello.
Ah, Mr. Walters. I see you made it at last.
Yes, there's an eyeball monster.
Seems Marsh managed to give you the slip. Fortunately, we had him picked up as he tried to flee.
The Order of Dagon will make you pay for this, Hoover. I am Cthulhu. I am Dagon.
There we go, we got the name of the
Get
game.
this ugly bastard out of my face, Agent Harper.
Yes,
And Mr. Marsh as well.
Move it.
Hoover, you gotta evacuate the building. There's something down there.
All in good time. We found a key in Marsh's possession. A key he was most reluctant to give up. It must have been for the elevator panel, giving access to an additional floor at the very foundation.
Read your
of
own
this
subtitles.
refinery. All my agents are busy planting explosives to flatten this place to the ground. I want you to find
That's
a way
fair.
down there and check it out.
Not a chance. I already told you. There's something down there. I barely got out alive.
I made it clear back at the asylum, Mr. Walters. I don't make requests.
Okay, but I'll be needing another gun.
And we're back to cool and calm. Gotta evacuate the building. There's a horrible monster that will kill us all. Yeah, don't worry about it.
The doors are tightly sealed. I won't be able to open them.
Where was the lift? No, that's the exit. There is a decent possibility we are actually just mad. Because no one else seems to have seen the things that we've seen, so...
The elevator is out of order.
So don't forget that. That might be the twist. It was actually all in our head. But then again, we are being operated on by centipedes. Okay, can go that way now. Do, 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 do. If it is, just throw the whole game in the trash. It's the prerogative of a Cthulhu game to make it so that the person, the protagonist, may or may not be a reliable narrator. There we go, we save. Yep. Now we can get in. There's a button. Okay. You travel slower up a ladder if you're crouching. Interesting to know. Well, this is fun. So the difference between unreliable narrator and ooh, nothing is real. I don't think it's nothing is real. I think it's a decent chunk of what we have experienced is not real. Okay, that just stops. So... it was all a dream. Oh, hang on. No. Horrible vision is real, that's for sure, yeah. Okay, so this is not the thing. We have just saved though, so... catch the ladder! Right, okay, so it's not that. Admin? Never a fan of drunk vision, no. I believe you coined the term. If my memory is to be correct. Hello! What are you doing up here?
I need to get through. Hoover's orders.
Explosives are being laid through here, Mr. Walters. The area is restricted. You'll have to find another way.
So you're not supposed to look like a fish person, but you kind of do. This way open now? Don't know where else I can go.
It won't budge.
No, it won't budge. Why are we working for Hoover? Because we were found in Innsmouth after lots of things went bad, and basically they're blackmailing us. Well, it's not really blackmail as much as threatening us. They're gonna hold us in the asylum for the rest of our lives if we don't help them. I don't know why they want our help. That seems to be their problem, but yeah, the only way is up, isn't it? Kind of blackmail, yeah. Only the thing that they're blackmailing us with is that we're insane. But there's no one to tell that we're insane. They're just gonna. We put explosives in place. Now go in there. Again, looking for the obvious thing. Where's the bolt? I'm looking for the bolt. I will say one thing though. This game does ladders better than Half-Life. Never got on with the ladders in Half-Life. Oh, I have weapons now. I have a pistol. Okay. Open. Oh. This side's open. I didn't even see. It just looks like a cage. There we go. We're supposed to be able to see the rope? I think we're in it.
The fuses are primed. You've got 20 minutes before this place blows. Move!
I have a gun. I can shoot you in the head right now. Murder Hoover, problem solved. But who will drive us back? This is very unpleasant. Oh, goop. It's like oh good, but goop. Now can we ladder? No. Clang clang. Clang clang clang. The Marsh Refinery. Sanity loss can be controlled by avoiding traumatic situations and minimizing your exposure to saving. Broke my ankles. Wait for the game to... There we go. That's alright, it's just a bit of bone. Just a bit of external bone. It's still good. I think our bandage won't solve. To be fair, that needed a splint. But...
It's some sort of trapdoor, but there's no handle on this side.
Game design.
It's a secret gold vault. This must be where the Marshes hoard their wealth.
Looks like silver to me. Do we want to go to Gold Vault R, Gold Vault C, or Gold Vault A? Or access? I say we go to C for crispy. I chose
Won't
good.
Be able to get through this way.
Oh. Well, for a moment, it was just a piece of paper. It's a bit, you know, crap. But other than that, oh, oh, can't go visit Crispy. I know, it's terrible. I'm guessing this also is, yeah. I'm walking on the fence. Let's go to A then. Like boring people. Hello, I would like ammo, please. A is for ammo. Blink bonk. Nope. Yep. Who designed this? Broke my ankles again. It's fine. It's a little scratch on my thigh. Makes
Nothing
sense.
of interest.
down or along? Let's go along. Oh, hi, how you doing? Been a while.
It won't open. It's a valve for controlling the flow of gas.
What, the gas control valve?
It won't budge. This pressure valve controls the flow of gas.
Cool.
It won't open.
Okay, doesn't appear to regrow. That's nice.
It won't budge.
Won't budge. It won't open. Difficult puzzles. Ooh, Gold Vault B! We've made our way here. One more and we'll get to C. Whether or not this is a good game. Who built this? I'm gonna keep asking that until I get a satisfactory answer. Who built this place? It's terribly designed. How does anyone get anywhere?
The gold is an odd whitish color.
Ah, it's supposed to be like that. See? They knew. They knew they couldn't model gold. Yay. If you make it a plot point, people can't point it out as being
The
wrong.
door's bolted shut.
Is it? Yeah, I'm wise to your tricks. And this brings us back up here, okay. Supposed to be a characteristic of gold that it keeps being gold. Clearly it's... What was the thing? One of the defining characteristics of gold is that it's gold. What you have made, if it has a name, is some green. Okay. Love being up here. Fantastic time. It's more than I could ever have dreamed. Okay. I unlocked a shortcut back to places I had already been. There's this. You alright there? You have to go slowly. This is sneak vision, by the way. Just so you know. Love the sound effects. Excuse me. It's fine. If you close the door, it doesn't exist. This brick texture is unpleasant. Hello.
The body's cold. He must have been dead for some time.
What was that? Oh, probably a medkit or something. He's taking a nap with his mouth wide open and vital organs no longer moving. One of those deep naps.
The door's
Very,
bolted
very
shut.
deep. Not anymore! Was I supposed to find these doors beforehand? Okay, this feels like a puzzle. But I haven't... My assumption is that I need more wheels.
It won't open.
Yeah, so that will get rid of that. But I don't need to do that anymore. I can get down over there.
I can't turn the bolt with my bare hands.
Yeah, I know that. Do you need vital organs for a nap? Not really. Can I take it?
It won't budge.
Why am I going mad from turning a wheel? Was I supposed to find more wheels? Wrench?
The body's cold. He must have been dead for some time.
A wrench would really help me.
The body's cold. He must have been dead. He won't need this anymore.
Oh, wow. Honestly, wasn't expecting that to work. Right. Wheel, wheel, wheel. I just want to point out, I did click use on the wrench approximately 50 times. Wheel, wheel, wheel. What have we here?
It's a valve for controlling the flow of
Is it now?
gas.
That doesn't look good. That didn't do nothing. Does it redirect
It
this?
won't open.
What? That still does that. Oh yeah. Sure is useful, good to know exactly how the mechanics of my puzzle work. I don't think it is a puzzle, I think it's just exploration. Then do this one. See what happens. I'm gonna bet lots of amazing things. Well, don't know about you. But I think that was really worth it. You're telling me. Okay. Am I gonna go around now? I'm gonna go around. Feel like Jack didn't need a wrench to do that. It can be tight. You know, it's nice to have leverage. Don't take those phrases out of context. Oh, you're awake. Platforming. Sorry. Right. Turn the valve. It's time to turn the valve. Turn the valve. It's time to turn the valve. Wrong one. Time to turn the valve. Turn the valve. Boom. Nope. Get out of the room with the poison gas, the poison gas, the poison gas. Get out of the room with the poison gas, and then we will not die. Yay! I was fully expecting to break my ankles there, but here we are. It's alright. It's okay.
It won't budge.
Won't budge. See, we're back to our normal self. Our life signs are quite slim. We might die of asphyxiation here. If so, I regret everything. No, it's going up. We're regaining the colour in our eyes. And we're good. Don't really know what the effect of this is. We light a match or something and then it explodes? I assumed once I opened all the valves that it would just sort of die. But it didn't. If anything, it's still alive. Love a nice, clear objective. Could have gone up the stairs.
It won't open.
Yes, and I stopped that. Well, what ones am I supposed to stop and what ones am I supposed to start? I'm suffocating again. Difficult to solve a problem when you can't breathe. Don't even know where I'm trying to go. Still suffocating. That's good. I feel like this one should still be on because the mass is over here, right? Suffocating. Ooh, wibbly wobbly eyes. But I'm fine. The noises in this game are bad. It's getting worse. Oh no, I'm fine now. Suddenly fine. So... Ow. Thank you for your interest. Anything else here? Conundrums, conundrums, conundra, plural. Let's go back and see if there's anything I've forgotten was a thing. Because it's entirely possible. There's another thing.
It won't budge.
It won't budge. Much to its own fault. We're fine. Don't worry about it. This one doesn't have a button for some reason. Okay. So there's nothing out here. Whoops. Oops. So we found the sludge of this thing down in the sewers ages ago. So I guess that's foreshadowing.
Nothing of interest here.
I don't rightly know what's going on. We have to turn all the gas off? No, all the gas was off. Is there another valve somewhere? Is there like a fifth valve? That would imply another tank. Because that's C, right? It's like the walkthrough, and you don't need to do anything.
Happening to me.
What? Turn all the valves and go to the repository hub?
There's something inside me. Why did I come here? What's that damn Hoover?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess we had 20 minutes.
I gotta think straight.
Oh, I've got to think mad. Why am I limping? Oh yeah, bones. A little bit of bone damage, it's fine. Go to the repository hub. Gotta think moon logic, gotta think bloody beyond the universe logic. Anyway, most of this area has slime. Is this where we're supposed to
It's
go?
a secret gold vault. This must be where the marshes hoard their wealth.
Okay, so turn all the things on, then come back here. For reasons. I have a little series of games, which one day I will continue, called Black and Color. First one's called Black and Red, then it was Black and Orange, and then Black and Yellow. And one of the things that's sort of fun about them
This pressure
is
valve controls the flow
that
of
they're
gas.
made with photographs, but they are surreal. They're strange. But what I learned from doing the second one, which wasn't very good, is you need to make sure that even if the outcome of solving the puzzle is really weird, you need to make sure that the actual solution of the puzzle is sensible, because otherwise it just gets frustrating. So you need to have it so that you do an expected action, but with an unexpected result. This game doesn't know what it's doing. I'm trying to think. I hate it. I don't think how many times I have to jump over this. What, please? What? Its hitbox was active while it was on the floor? I'm sorry. Oh no. Turn on all the valves, run back to the big room and open the crispy bolt. You think? We're so unsure that you don't even know. As you have nothing to apologize for. I want to know why this is here. Is it just to give an excuse as to why I can't come down here later? When it gets locked and I get shut out?
It's a secret gold vault. This must be where the Marshes hoard their wealth.
So anyway, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Or what's left of the weekend? You think it might be a secret gold vault? Ooh. The plot thickens. And it's a stress and right.
This pressure valve controls the flow of gas.
I would advise doing one of those things. And sorry, I'm so focused on this game being terrible, I'm not sure whether I said that twice. Or whether I thought to say it, then got distracted and then said it. I said it once. Okay, cool. Good to know! No, it would be nice? A map. I have discovered recently that they are most useful. Look, I spent 3 hours playing that game, constantly asking people, where's this? Where's this? How do you get to admin? Like, I don't know, where is everything? And no one thought to tell me I have a map. Are you done? Right, quickly. I don't have any bandages, that's fine. You can set it at the beginning of the first session. There was so much information at the beginning of the first session. How was I supposed to know anything? On my screen. So is the name of the place you walk into, but I didn't notice that for like 45 minutes.
The body's cold. He must
I don't
have been
care,
dead
just
for
get the
some-
wrench.
He won't need this
There we go.
anymore.
You didn't notice, someone pointed it out. Yeah, I don't know, something about it is just like, so the entire first map I was just following the names of the things on the walls. So, what's the best way to do this? No, I don't have time to do that, so let's just do this here.
It won't open.
We'll come back and turn it back on in a minute. To be fair, you have an unfair advantage considering you watch so much and you know where most of the stuff is. I have seen nothing of the game other than what I've played of it. So, we're talking about Among Us, by the way. Even you could be surprised. There's a fair old amount going on. And you're very distracted by trying not to die or trying to kill people. I'd love to see a speedrun of this game. Watch people break it. I think what's interesting is that this is a horror game. Supposedly. And horror games are supposed to sort of fill you with a sort of an intense feeling of some description. And when I play Among Us, particularly when I'm the traitor or whatever the word, the imposter. That's the one. Jump, please. I pressed the jump button. Thank you. I come away with this sort of big old adrenaline buzz. Sort of all shaky and like, oh, exciting, tense. This game, I come away just tired. I come away from this game just... By that measure, Among Us is just a much better horror game. Okay, those are both on. Let's turn this back on, and then leave. Among Us can be very tense. Thing is, I'm not a good liar. And I only really managed to win twice as the imposter purely by virtue of being able to feign ignorance. And just going, what's happening? Where is I don't know where anything is. Feeling exasperation. Right, we are back. We are back in the repository. Oh, hang on, is this what I'm supposed to... Okay, no, that makes sense, because we're going to explode it, aren't we? So we want to leave now. How do we leave? There's a question. I need to get to the lift, maybe? Does it go to Vault C? Isn't that the one with the big thing in it? Oh, the sparks! What about that? That actually injured me. That makes sense. Forgot about the sparks. That works. Oh, look, a door. I need to remember everything that happens in this game, because clearly me forgetting is fatal.
It looks into the main
Oh,
power plant,
yeah.
where I first encountered that creature.
I know where that is. We hid there several hundred times. Sparks. They're a good band. Hello, how you doing? You having a good time? In we go. This is where the sensible things happen. Well then. Oh. Hop outside for a second. A bit of a wander. Hello, how you doing? Your wheel's not working, I'll give you a push. No, we're done? Okay. Hello.
Staring at the statue's making my head pound.
And yet your eyes are fine. It's...
Interesting.
C'est intéressant.
The claw can't be pried open with my bare hands.
I have a heavy-duty wrench. Or a brooch.
I can't pick it up. The gem is firmly locked to the pedestal by an ornamental claw.
As tends to be the case.
The claw can't be pried open with my bare hands.
I like that too. That was good.
Doors have shut tight. I'm trapped in here.
Oh, good. Good, good.
There's a large red jewel positioned over the doorway.
Oh, I see. Yeah. This is the first time we've... Oh, no, we have pushed bookcases and stuff. What does that do? Oh, did it work?
I'm gonna go crazy stuck in this chamber. I gotta get out of here. I won't be able to pry them open.
Oh, it opened. Got it. I'm an agent. Hello. Welcome to the Cthulhu chamber.
Last, we found you.
It's nice of you fellas to show up.
Why did you come down here?
What the hell is this place?
It's some sort of shrine.
What the hell is
Probably
this
used by
place?
the marshes for private worship.
And the oversized gargoyle?
That's no gargoyle, Agent. That's Cthulhu.
Fellas,
And I know that
chambers about to
because...
be buried under 4 floors of brick and metal.
Yeah, I wonder why
Okay,
you came down
Walters,
here.
Let's get out of here before this place blows.
Let's go! Before this place blows! You see? There's Z-fighting happening already. Gotta get out. No, the arse refinery! Where will I get my backsides now? The Order of Dagon, February the 9th, 1922. Night! That was one big explosion in the refinery. One moment I was running for my life, and the next I was face down with a mouthful of dirt. I just hope everything inside was destroyed. What, inside you, with the dirt? What the hell was that thing? Some kind of monster jellyfish. How could it move out of water? That's your one question. How could it even exist? My ears are still ringing with the screams of Hoover's men as the acidic slime engulfed them. Despite the casualties, though, the raid hit pay dirt. The feds recovered a briefcase with some very incriminating papers. It seems that, among other things, the Marsh family, Sebastian in particular, had been trafficking with enemies of the state. He's been offering a contagion, some kind of gem weapon, to the highest germ weapon, sorry. It's the M, as French people write it. To the highest bidder. This is in violation of all kinds of international treaties, but that didn't surprise me. Thank you. Even if the Marshes could care about such things, which I doubt, I could well believe that the news of the treaties hadn't ever reached Innsmouth. Well, but what? Even if the Marshes care... Oh, right, they've managed... Okay, yeah. But I know there's more to the story, like that shrine on the lower floor of the refinery, the carvings of those hideous gods, and one more thing that will probably haunt my dreams for some time to come. Why did they seem familiar? In any case, the evidence of arms dealing gave Hoover what he needed to bring in the big guns. Literally, Innsmouth is now under martial law. A Coast Guard cutter... Coast Guard cutter? That's the thing, okay. It's stationed in the harbour with the company of Marines on the shore. Led by Robert Marsh, the surviving members of the Esoteric Order of Dagon are holed up in the old Masonic Hall. I suggested pounding the place to dust with the Marines' artillery and the cutter's guns, but Hoover wants the Marsh alive. For reasons beyond me. That's not going to be easy. The Marines who attacked the main entrance of the to the building went into some kind of psychotic seizure before they could reach it. That's normal. The brass... What? The brass? Okay, it's the top brass, I guess. The brass thought Marsh had laid down some kind of gas in the area, but gas masks didn't help the second storming party. I'm glad we get to see all of this. Why did they go into the replaced rig to explode? I know. Seems weird. That was when Hoover remembered a report of an old smuggler's tunnel close by the banks of the Manuxet River. That was said to lead into the building from below. It seems my good luck just never ends. With so many agents killed and wounded in the refinery, Hoover has decided that I'll have the dubious honour of representing the FBI in an attack through the secret entrance, in company with a squad of Marines. I have to meet up with Sergeant Carter and his men by the refinery gates, then we'll set out along the frozen river, looking for the tunnel. I may never sleep again. That's just... incidental. Not that it would make much a difference, the waking sounds and visions are getting worse all the time. Yippee! Though, if they are linked with the events here in Innsmouth, maybe getting to the bottom of this horror will help me recover my lost memories. Is this how the FBI works? Who knows? We're mad. Maybe they are too. Pick up random weirdo and send him out with the Coast Guard or whatever. I assume they know something about me that I don't know. Maybe we've been part of a
Have your
chemical
men been able to determine the
thing.
location of this old smuggling route?
Not yet. Our intelligence estimates the most likely site would be further downstream. The Manuxet is frozen over, so we should be just fine on foot. Let's get moving. Move
Well,
on, Marines! Secure the area! Yes, sir!
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Podge. Is there also somebody called Podge?
Yes, sir. Your eyes peeled and your weapons ready.
Can do. I'm keeping my pies healed. What does it suddenly sound like we're in World War I? They are bombarding things. They sent in the big guns, literally. Seeing through the eyes of Podge. There's the thing. Oh.
You'll move back.
I think that's just going to be ever spawning, isn't it? Run away! Most of the time, if you ask, is this how the name of a government entity works, the answer is no. My favourite thing about this game is that when you shoot, you can't see anything for a while because of the smoke.
I'll be right behind you, Jack. Move out!
Where? Oh, is there this thing here? Game of the year. And allow.
Have your men been able to location of this old smuggling
Crispy
route?
Parsnip used add underscore permitted underscore term G's tits.
The monoxide is frozen over, so we should be just fine on foot.
How
Let's get
specific.
moving.
G's tits.
Move out, Marines! Secure the area!
You heard the man. Move out.
Podge, Podge, go!
Parker, you cover our flank. Yes, sir.
Keep your eyes peeled and your weapons ready.
Keep your eyes peeled and your weapons peeled. If I was paying attention to the soldiers, maybe. Or if I had a thing on his head.
On, go, go, go!
Automod is a silly thing. They're very overzealous.
Right behind you, Jack.
Clear! Follow the solid ice. Come on, Automod, take a bit of criticism.
Better get moving.
And I'm trying to do this with a different hand. Yeah, using two computers at once. Hitting fishmen with a stick. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Just wanted to see the soldiers hitting fishmen with sticks. The game doesn't want me to have fun. So I wanted to do one thing. In the 78 hours we've been playing this.
Location of this old
Wanted to
smuggling
do
route.
one thing.
Not yet. Our intelligence estimates the most likely site would be further down.
I haven't even gotten to shoot somebody in the face with a shotgun after they've said, "What's that?"
Fine on foot. Let's get moving.
It's my favourite thing in the game.
Secure the area.
Robustness. Wow, that's a very light gun. For you to be swinging it like that.
Keep your eyes
Oh, man.
peeled and your weapons ready.
And your weapon's peeled up. Keep making that joke. And I'm gonna keep making it. Every time we respawn. I will say the colours in the sky are nice. It's a nice background. Moon's pretty. It's a toy, they just wanted him to feel included. Podge is not to be trusted with weaponry. Podge, you can give Podge a bazooka, that's fine. But Podge, no. I'm going! I'm not a soldier, you know. I just came out of an asylum. Well, there are ice physics on this. That's good. That's good.
Better get moving.
I'm trying. Tell them they better get moving. Also, I realised the other day, in 2 years' time, this will have been 100 years ago. That's cool. Another way of saying that is this was 98 years ago. Which is almost 100. Right, off we go. Ah, save point. We're gonna save right here, yes. The Esoteric Order of Dagon. Matt Dagon. Glad these visions tell you absolutely nothing. Well, we know that there are supports in a tunnel, so that's nice. Don't want to caving in on us. I'm sure there will be no cave-ins whatsoever. The entrance will not get blocked. We will not have to go further against our will. Hello, soldier! You hold your podge, I can never tell.
They're all dead, aren't they?
They were trapped. There was nothing anyone could have done.
Ooh, what?
Damn it! I tried to tell him, but the corporal wouldn't listen. They just wanted to slaughter those things.
Okay, so they are
What's your name,
seeing
soldier?
fishmen.
Private Parker. Private Joe Parker.
Hello,
Well,
Podge.
Parker, it looks like you found the old smuggling entrance.
The door's frozen over. I already tried to open it, but it's stuck fast. We'll have to melt the ice. You operate the flamethrower. I'll cover the
Flamethrower?
door.
I thought it was a kettle. What is this, alien? Oh, I thought it was portable. Just sound. I think everyone that was on the ice collapsed or something. But we can't turn around and look at it because we'll just
Parker,
die. Because the game doesn't like us turning around looking at things. No, Podge! Podge, you are my favourite. But you died with some cathedral organs, so that's good. Hello. That's just Cthulhu, isn't it? You alright, Cthulhu? How you doing? Doing well? Having a good time, having a good time! He's an elder god shuffling through the mine like a octopus. He's a tentacle ready to wrap you and then make you mad. Oh, the flamethrower probably would have done a good job there. Oi! Come on, you Morrowind looking thing. See, I worked that one out quite quickly. And we killed Cthulhu. The end. And it's still happening. We are still killing Cthulhu. Oh, I feel bad. It literally did nothing to us. It did kill Podge, though.
A hefty chunk of dynamite.
Good to know. Glad I looked at that random polygon on the ground. Now we're feeling PlayStation 1 game. Look at this. Medal of Honor Underground.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Ooh. Ammo and candles.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Jack? Is that you?
Hello! Oh, G-Man.
Mackie, where do they keep the keys to the cells?
If I do that, I wouldn't be in here.
Probably somewhere up in the main hall. What the blazes is going on?
A few hours ago, the government sanctioned a full-scale operation into Innsmouth. It seems you were right about the contagion.
I knew it. Why the delayed assault on the order? We have to arrest Robert Marsh now.
They can't breach the doors. Anyone who gets close is driven mad.
The guards were discussing some mural that Robert Marsh had etched onto the main doors.
How many of the
They
subtitles
said
are
it was
right?
powered by a sacred ceremony to the old ones. Whatever the hell that means.
We have to stop that ceremony. Sit tight, Mackie. I'll be right back.
I'll help you, G-Man. So this is a guy we met earlier. He's a mysterious government person. He said he was here to inspect factories, but he was actually here on a spying mission with the government. And then he got captured, so...
That won't work.
Which is one of the reasons that
Badly
Hoover was
rusted.
annoyed at us. Because we rumbled his... thing.
It's a large bronze key. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
We'll get some
That won't
WD-40.
work. The lock's badly rusted. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. It's locked. The key doesn't fit.
Save again, don't want to bother setting through that.
That won't work. The lock is badly rusted.
Is it?
There's something inside this cell, but it's too dark to make anything out.
Does I think it is. I think it's a Cthulhu.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Oh look, there's the mirror of a seam of a texture. Always good to see that. We do have some dynamite. G-Man, stand back from your cell door. The Isle of Seldora.
This passageway must have collapsed some time ago.
I would continue, but the lock is badly rusted. Ooh. Stuff! Me? I was just about to get excited about cute starfish, and then that happened. How absolute dare.
The door is covered in a
Oh, I still have the gem, that's nice.
hostile strain of starfish.
Hostile strain of starfish. As one
These
does.
barrels are filled with bootleg rum. Highly flammable stuff. This fuse will only last a couple of seconds. I better find cover, and quickly.
Well, I'm glad I had the subtitles for that. Take that, starfish. Dynamite here. I'll probably could have cover in there. I'm Chris Dynamite here. Esoteric Order of Dagon. And fire and control. There we go. Love it. You're blowing up dynamite in an underground cave with only wooden beams to support is totally fine. Definitely a sane thing to do. Ooh, Rob.
This was a storage cellar for bootleg liquor. It's a shame I had to blow it up.
Oh, it's an H. Oh, I couldn't see the connecting bar. It looked like SM. It looked like Smittits. Smittits rum. Fair enough.
It's unlocked.
Wow, that makes a change. Up the spiral staircase we go. This game does not like spiral staircases. Ooh. Oop, they didn't finish the wall. Smith's Titties. That's the name of an alcohol if ever I heard one. Would you like a glass of Smith's Titties? Ah, one more Smith's Titties before I go. Everybody, the Smith's Titties are on me.
Crawling with guards.
Oh, good, stealth. Or gun.
It's locked.
No. Was that? Ooh.
This large table is most likely a meeting place for the esoteric order. I can feel a draft of air from behind this bookcase.
That's oddly specific. Usually you just,
I can feel a draft of air from behind this bookcase.
you just let me work that out.
I can feel a draft of air from behind this book. Books and ancient manuscripts, most of them in foreign or strange languages.
Foreign? Ugh, says Jack.
This large table is most likely a meeting place for the esoteric. There's nothing of any interest in the painting. There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
That's the town hall on fire.
This large table is most likely a meeting place for the esoteric order. The door's bolted shut.
Oh, I used... Okay.
The door's bolted shut.
Yes, please. Ooh. That's the box art. Yay.
I'll need the combination before I can open. The fire is barely enough to counter the freezing temperature. There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
Now, all of these are cross stitches. You can see the weave.
From what I can figure, most of these volumes cover the occult. I don't have time to
And then you have a
study.
couple spare to start covering
A few
yourself.
assorted documents and letters lie on the desk, but nothing of any significance.
Got a game in here then. Onwards we go! This looks normal.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Yep, that's definitely detective language. Can you... Just for a little second. Can you imagine how cool a proper detective game would be for a Cthulhu universe, where it's not like normal stuff. It just, as the game goes on, very, very slowly, more Cthulhu things start happening, and it's actually like a detective. You're solving a mystery. Wouldn't that be cool? So it just starts off as a perfectly ordinary investigation, and slowly but surely, little bits and pieces keep happening, and then by the end, you're not shooting a monster, but you're running away from it. Well, that must have been the wind.
Look everywhere.
Oh yeah, the aim is just way off if you're leaning.
I'm coming.
What about that? Must have been the wind. Glad the horrible voices are back. They're a good time. They're a good time. They're a good time. They are a very, very, very good time. One hit, one kill. A little bit worse than I would have liked. I don't know when to heal and when not to. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. Yeah, but yeah, we picked up a knife from the table. It's bolted
It's
shut.
an old rusty key.
What? What? I got an old rusty key. And some
It's a
ammunition.
portrait of one of the Marsh family.
It's a stretchy portrait.
The door's bolted shut.
So it is.
The
Back
door's
to the
bolted
table.
shut.
I unbolted it. There we go. Now we're back there.
Books and ancient manuscripts. Most of them inform. There's nothing of any. The door's bolted shut.
No, it's not. The door is an old rusty key. Yes, if the key is the door and a door is the key, then Bubba is you. Love it. Bang. Somewhere. Come by. Come by. Door is open. Key is shut. I'm bad at aiming. Gotcha. A little blighter. I'm very slowly going through Bubba Is You in my spare time. I'm doing like half an hour at a time. Just slowly working my way through. The door is the key and the key is the door, then Bubba is you, and if Bubba loves him, then you love him, but the door is still the key. Yes. And you can't open the door with the key, or you can't open the key with the door unless you have a door or a key. But if you turn the key into a door, then that's your own fault.
Being this close to the doors is making my head pound.
Have you considered leaving then? Might be an idea. Not making your head pound as much as that guy.
The stairway's been blocked with furniture.
So it has. Oh, I got a key. Jack has never considered anything in his life. Of this we are sure.
It's unlocked.
Thank you very much, Jack. He has considered the facts, and that's about as far as he goes. The Esoteric Order of Dagon. Day gone and night came. There's a button down here for this. Okay. Hello! Loving the decor. Or should I say day gone? No, I shouldn't really, should I? Hit it with a knife. Ah, it's Morrowind now.
Hugo, Mr. Cthulhu.
Hazel, are you alright? Are you drunk? Have you been on the Smith's titties again? You gave Hazel a stroke. Well, I'm sure she enjoyed it. Lovely. Good times. Oh, we're up here. Wait. Yeah, no, that makes sense. There are a lot of doors back here, actually, that I did not investigate. So let's do that. We must be methodical. Hit it with a knife. So that was that. Wait, so that can't be the door I thought it was. If we're upstairs. Really? I'm being shot right now. That worked quite well. Did I figure out the bookcase thing yet? Not yet. Drama, 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 drama.
It's some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising the stone disc.
What stone disc? I'll raise it then.
The winch is operated by hand.
Well, use your hands then.
Some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising the stone disc.
You complain if you can't use your hands. You complain if you can use your hands. Hello, I'm here.
Look everywhere.
I'm here.
It won't budge.
Come hither, friend. Shank him with a knife, shank it with a knife. Shank it with a knife, shank it with a knife. Shank it with a knife. I have a gun, I don't know what I'm doing.
It won't open.
It won't budge. Oh, that's fine, I can live with that. Bit limpy, but other than that, should be grand. Limpy and the grand. So I picked up a shotgun. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that. Must have been the wind. Ah, 3 for 3. 4 in a row! That was good. I do think there's something slightly wrong with your Cthulhu game, when the most satisfying thing is getting headshots on people. I don't think that's what Cthulhu's about. Oh, do you know one thing I do want to play, though? I found out there is a,
The door's bolted shut.
a thing called the Arkham Horror card game, and it looks really fun. And I would like to play it. You shooting at me? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. 5 for 5. Ah, I ruined it by trying to hit them when they were moving.
The fireplace is empty.
Hello? This is not a trap. Ramona, Ramona. Everybody loves Ramona. So Ramona, if I remember correctly, was a little girl who we met in part 2, whose dad was normal, but whose mum was part of the cult of Dagon. Her mum turned into a fish monster, and they trapped her in the attic. I came along and let the fish monster out. The fish monster then killed Ramona, and the dad was blamed for the crime and died in prison. But the girl was also part of the cult, and they said something was going to happen to her on her 10th birthday, and it was her 10th birthday or something, so I think she's a ghost now or something weird. She's part fish monster, part cult object thing. I'm not sure what's going on. It's a thing. Where do who commissions these sculptures? Because they're nice.
An ugly stone statue.
They're nice.
It suits the place.
Shut up, Jack. I'd be pleased if I made that. I would like to do sculpture, actually. 3D form is one of those things I do quite like. What a waste. You don't know Jack. Ooh, a letter open.
There's nothing of interest in the drawer.
Rose?
Some smokes and a desk lamp. Not much of any interest.
So says you.
A large mural is engraved with text from some ancient language.
Is it? Doesn't look engraved, it looks painted. Ooh.
The fireplace is empty. There's nothing of
box.
any interest in the painting.
Don't have a key.
The door's bolted shut.
Yeah. Almost missed it. Ah. Goodbye. Jack of no trades, master of none. Stop describing me. I am in this photo and I don't like it. But I guess for not killing you early. Finishing the job. I'm wasting all the bullets that I saved by getting headshots. I'm disappointed. I like how you deliberately misspelled that to avoid auto mod. Good job.
It won't open.
Won't open. He's got a PhD, he's probably got a master's in something. Yeah, you got me there. I do have an MSc as well.
It won't open.
Damn you and your technicalities.
It won't open.
Okay, so it was not deliberate. Oh, I thought it was deliberate. What the? Shoot you through this? Probably not. Shoot you if I jump? Can't jump. Over, I can see you.
It won't budge.
My talent's considering every time Dark shows us some good crispy art and Starfinder with Starstruck. I like how he's revealing them almost in the reverse order I made them. Lizard Friend was the first one I did. And boy howdy did I feel like I was out of my depth.
I don't need to decipher the symbols to understand it. There's nothing of interest in the drawer. From what I can figure, most of these volumes cover the occult.
Maybe one of them has a way to decipher the runes.
Books.
Okay.
This old painting is kind of sinister.
Jack! Oh, it's the bolt. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a good drawing of a lizard person. I don't think the lizard person is actually good. I was instructed to make them not good, but who knows? Dark is also the sort of person who would say, here's a horrible looking person. Turns out they're the savior of the universe. Oh, there might be something here. There is nothing here. Yeah, I've known absolutely nothing about the story of anything I have drawn the picture of. Or dark stuff, so...
It's a small stone plaque engraved with text from some ancient language.
Okay, is that going to help you decipher it? Maybe! Is that maybe going to help you decipher it? Maybe! Are you going to bother lifting this now? Or?
The winch is operated by hand.
Yeah, not your hands though, eh? Oh, that's behind the blue door. Okay, that's cool. Good to know that. Oh, because he's Jack, 19, and has never learned how to read.
It won't budge.
I can believe that. He does have Final Fantasy VIII syndrome, though, in as much as he has been not in a coma, but certainly not compos mentis.
The trapdoor has no handle on this side.
Okay, that saves a bit of time. Yeah, he was basically gone for 6 years, so he is 6 years mentally younger than he should be. Okay, this happens now.
The fireplace is empty. The large mural is engraved with text from some ancient language.
Have you considered trying to work out what it says? Here's the Book of Dagon.
The Book of Dagon is missing a few of the symbols.
Ah.
It's a prayer of some sort, but I can't complete the translation. I won't be able to fully decipher the text without figuring out the missing symbols.
That's Jack for you. What's he like? Jack, you're just with them.
According to the text, only a prayer to Dagon can break the seal.
Do it then.
I won't be able to open the door with this barrier in the way.
Do it then. Break the seal. Do the prayer.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Need pages to translate the prayer and then get back to the door. Oh, I guess I can go back into the... yeah. Sorry, I assumed I wrote them down. But Jack, you know, he never learned to read.
It's titled Hail to Dagon, but I can't decipher the rest.
I'm glad we have the Rosetta Stone in our backpack.
According to the text, I won't be able to open the door with this barrier in the way.
Well, that text is very specific.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Is the mystical force susceptible to a knife? No. Do I have to do the prayer from the pulpit? And these other pages of the Book of Dagon, which I assume are around somewhere to translate the prayer, and then you need to get back to the door. Okay, there's probably some in this weird room. Door sealed by magic, bust through the wall. Good point. A lock is only as good as the frame and the door that it's attached to.
Any interest.
Give me runes, give me relay, give me that which I desire. Anything in here?
Books and ancient manuscripts. Most of them inform the fireplace is empty.
Ah.
It looks like the diary of Robert Marsh.
Ooh, reading. Should I do it in Robert Marsh's voice? No. The translation of the tablets is progressing well. Soon, the word of Father Dagon shall be known to us in its entirety, and it is to those below. Oh, as it is to those below in Yaha Nthwe. Then, armed with knowledge of the divine purpose, we shall be able to take our place beneath the waves on equal terms, and the grand design, I love that show, set in motion more than 80 years past, shall draw towards its completion. Aya Dagon, Aya Hydra, Aya, Aya, Aya. Poor Darwin, to be so completely wrong. For the higher forms of life are those who return to the sea, not those who forsook it for the land. And in generations to come, as the last remaining taint of human blood leaves our strain, we shall ascend to true knowledge and true power, in the love and service of Father Dagon and Mother Hydra. But there is much still to be done, before that glorious future is assured. The outsiders could still ruin everything. The one will be sacrificed, but the other who has come looking for him must be dealt with. Innsmouth must remain undisturbed until everything is complete. That which eluded my ancestor Obed on his death in 1878 shall not escape me. If only Sebastian understood things as I do. His science, his meddling in the surface world, how meaningless they all are. What? I don't think that's grammatically correct. Once we take our place alongside the Elder Ones, how small his endeavours will seem. But he has been deaf to the word of Dagon, no matter how I have tried. Perhaps upon his return, with the translation so much further advanced, I can make him see the truth. Probably not. Bad hazard a guess. Probably not.
Some smokes and a desk lamp. Not much of any interest.
Is that enough to help? You've got translations.
The Book of Dagon is missing a few of the symbols. It's a prayer of some sort, but I can't complete the translation. The fireplace is empty.
This is a waste of time, bro. Anything on the pews? The pew. Anything on the table? No. Oh, hang on. Maybe it was Aya Dagon or whatever.
I won't be able to open the door with this barrier in the way.
Aya Dagon.
It's some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising the stone disc.
It was the Diary of Robert, right? It was. Diary of Robert Fripp. Lead singer and main writer for the band
budge.
King Crimson, that's the one. And Pink Floyd stuck in my head. It's time to miss the obvious again. Ooh. The walls are all watery, that's nice. Oh, I needed that, oh, okay. Well, I read it, so I don't think it added anything to my inventory. Is there anything in here?
The stairway has been blocked with furniture.
Nope. They're all shut, I think, unless suddenly they're open. There's some info. Safe code? Can't get down to the safe anymore, but safe code. $1878. Bang bang. Check all these again.
Won't open.
Yee.
It won't budge.
It will neither open nor budge.
It won't open.
What do you mean you can't get back down again? There's the trapdoor shut. I guess I can kick the furniture out of the way? Is that a thing I can do? Maybe.
The stairway has been blocked with furniture.
Jump over. Oh, I can just jump over. Fair enough.
The stairway has been blocked with furniture.
I have such disdain for furniture. The stairway's been blocked with furniture. There we go! Usually clockwise first, isn't it? 1878.
yes, that's it. The safe holds a pistol, a crumpled scroll of paper, and a heavily bound manuscript embossed with the word Ponape.
Ah, the Poonape. Ah, yeah, there you go. I wish to know about the Poonape. Oh, I missed it. Oh no, this is the thing. A rare kind of ape. It's an ape that wields a harpoon. They're very dangerous. This scroll of paper holds a prayer to Dagon. Translated into English, it reads, "In thy name, let us behold the Father. From the depths of the waters I come, and from the depths of the deep Onis also have come. Hail to the ancient dreams. Hail to Dagon." It's catchy. This heavy-bound manuscript is embossed with the word Ponape. No, Ponape. Ponape is the actual one. Poonape. It claims to be a reprinting of the original manuscript written by Captain Ebner Ezekiel Hogue. That's an anagram, if ever I saw one. In 1734, describing his encounters with the strange cult in the islands of the Pacific. Hogue claims that the islanders worship and even interbreed with the strange beings from the sea, and reproduces much of the lore of this unspeakable religion. Racism. There are harrowing passages that tell of unspeakable sacrifices by which these deep Onis are appeased, and of objects cast to the sea to summon them. By means of the correct rituals and offerings, they can be induced to bring a fantastically worked jewellery of gold for the islanders, although this conforms to their own strange anatomy rather than that of any human being. They have tentacle rings, lovely. Hoag recounts the islanders' tales of fantastic underwater cities constructed according to some obscure and inhuman laws of geometry and architecture. Tell me about it. Some legends tell of islanders transforming into sea creatures as they grow old and going to live forever beneath the sea. Good for them. The greatest of the Deep Onis, Father Dagon, and Mother Hydra are said to be fantastically old. That's kind of rude. Hailing from a time before the first human walked upright. Strangely, he stresses that these stories are not primitive metaphors for an afterlife, like similar tales from other island cultures, but recounts them as actual fact. He claims to have seen and conversed with these creatures himself, and witnessed several of the islanders' ceremonies and offerings to them. The Poonape are interesting. They have a harpoon. Right. Can I do the thing now?
The doorway is sealed by it's a small stone plaque.
Do the thing.
Engraved with text from some ancient language. According to the text, only a prayer to Dagon can break the seal.
Then do it! Okay, fine, we'll go back up the ladder. I want to get to the disc. We can save at least. Oh blimey, the stream's almost over. We've actually got stuff done and I haven't ended the stream being frustrated with a thing. That's new. There's always time. There's always time. Yeah. Yeah, little bugger.
I don't understand the symbols. I'll need to decipher it.
Okay, so we do the prayer here? Maybe. Maybe we have to go back to the stone. Who knows? Nope. Okay. Did you get stuck again something for the last 2 seconds? I mean, we're close to being stuck.
It's titled Hail to Dagon. But I can't... The prayer to Dagon.
There we go.
Bahuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Vunag Lazai, Vunag Lazana Kul, Rigazengaro, Dagon.
And then everybody's trousers fell down. It was a weird spell.
Behuin and Kugnath, Vunag Lazai.
I don't know how he knows how to pronounce it. No, then again, we know things that we don't remember knowing, so I guess that makes sense. Open sesame. Yay. Hello there.
Who's that?
No one. This is the thing. Wouldn't it be nice if this stone circle was winched up?
These look like the keys to the cells.
Hey!
Now I can free Maggie.
I can free Mackay. This is here. Yep. Did it unlock yellow as well? It did not. That's alright, that's done. So we can save. We can save if we want to. I don't know what this is about.
I can feel a draft of air from behind this bookcase.
Indeed. But for now, that is all. From a game that's going along nice and smoothly at the moment. After a little bit of frustration. Oh, they didn't wallpaper this very well. See the seams. Terrible. Yeah. That was relatively painless. Apart from me not seeing the bolt on the door. That wasn't too bad. Maybe it'll get better. Who knows? Thank you for coming to stream. I hope you had a good time. Love making fun of Jack. That's basically the highlight of the game, I think. Our character is so... I don't know, blank canvas. Yeah, I decided to add the Cthulhu to the thing. We haven't met that character yet, but I'm running out of characters to do doodles off. So I've now used all my sketches, so I've got to sketch a bunch tomorrow. Also trying to work out how to do one for, like, Nessie. Like, how does Nessie get a costume? I'll work it out. I'm also tired. Yes. Thank you for coming to stream. Just puts on a kilt. It just fits around the neck. Can't go any further down. Where am I going? I'm clicking these buttons. There we are. Okay, tomorrow is a creative stream. I don't know what we're gonna do. I haven't got a bloody clue. But we'll work something out. Possibly some music, possibly some doodles, possibly some none of the above. Something creative, maybe not. You know me, there's half a chance I'll be playing this game again. So, oh dear. Yeah. Or maybe that's when we could doodle some of the October doodles. Dunno. It's my freebie. Yeah, it shouldn't really be creative anymore. It should just be whatever. This is the whatever stream. This is my united stream of whatever. Yes. So this game appears to be ramping up, which is nice. Hopefully it'll be over soon and we can start playing another game that's not this. So yeah, have a wonderful time, everyone. Hope your weekend goes well. We don't know, you don't know, but something will happen. Maybe nothing will happen. 0 is a number. Ugh! Scary stuff. So, spooky season. Do you remember this was supposed to be spooky season? We played some good games. It feels so long ago. But we are going to finish the stream now and I need to get some music up to say goodbye. What do we want? What do we want music-wise? Something good? Something silly? Let's play Jack's theme tune. Let's do that. This is Jack's theme tune. Have a wonderful time, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you at some point in the future. Goodbye. Thank you for coming along. Bye.